to Miss Hani. Okay, my name is Wan Nur Fadhillah Binti Zamree. My mention number is H22A0230. Okay, today I would like to present for my presentation for course HPI40307 and HPI40407. So in this company, HR service, I've been placed in the department Middle East for sales support. Okay, first we go to the background of the company. Okay, Asian Overland is the company that established in 1976 in Malaysia as a leading destination management company, which is DMC. For the Asian Overland, the office is in Ampang, Kuala Lumpur, with over 50 years of experience in the tourism industry. Also, Asian Overland provide comprehensive travel service including tour package, hotel booking, transportation, airport transfer, and my service. For Asia Overland also have served for both for FIT, which is free independent traveler, and GIT, which group or incentive travel market. Asia Overland also famous with the tagline "We make the difference," which is focusing on quality service and customer satisfaction. And also, Asia Overland is recognized for a strong industry reputation in inbound and also the commitment to sustainable tourism.
Okay, next. Laju cepat.
Okay. First we go to the part 1, which is HPI40307, customer service. Okay, we have 4 objectives, which is the first one is to deliver professional and responsive to this customer and travel agency. The second one is to ensure inquiries, quotation, and booking are handled accurately and efficiently. Is this to avoid something that miscarelessness? State to maintain good communication and work positive relationship with customer. And the last one is to provide timely update and support through the service process. Okay, we go to the routine tasks at place. We have 3 some tasks that I always have to do. The first one is employee engagement with customer, which is interaction with customer to enhance customer satisfaction and offer solution that meet or exceed customer expectation. The second one is managing service encounters, which is to tailor service and interaction to meet the customer needs. And the third one is build and maintain customer relationship, which is we have to provide comprehensive information about product and service and maintain regular contact with customer through various channels like email or phone. Okay, for the first one routine task, employee engagement with customer. This is the example. The first one is honeymoon package revision, which is the case study is KFE655-067, Mr. Asafiani Abdul Aziz Tumayi. For this, the client request is the need to reduce to USD 200 because they travel for 40 days and 30 nights, and the agent also do not need the extension for the 1 night, as because the flight I think in the midnight. And for this action that I take is I review the booking and the itinerary details, recheck bags and coordinate with agent for clarification on travel requirements. Also, I suggest the cost saving option such as minor itinerary adjustment, and also for the complimentary late checkout, either than hotel extension for 1 night. So for this, the outcome is package successfully adjusted within the client budget while maintaining the service quality. The second one is the transport and flight coordination issue, which is for the case study QFE656673, Mr. Usman Ahmed, which the issue for this, the agent do not provide the arrival flight detail for 30 January, which is still missing. And the action that I take is I do the interaction with the agent, ask for the detail on 30 January, and also I do the coordination for the transport schedule. The first one like on 29 January, travel service limited to 8 hours starting 9:30 AM. The drop-off must complete before 5:30 PM, and the extra hour will be covered by the agent for day 1 and day 2. For this, the outcome, flight and transport misunderstanding is clarified, and the service timing and payment responsibility will confirm clearly between both parties. Okay. For the employee engagement with customer, we have for the cleaner and transfer arrangement, same file with the first one, which is Mr. Sufiani Abdul Aziz. The client check me and request for the dinner arrangement and transfer in Langkawi. They want to go dinner at the Beach Grill, Ritz-Carlton, Langkawi. And the action that I take is I check availability with F&B reservation, and also with our supplier for transportation, which is IDTT, for service pick-up and drop-off. So for this, the outcome is the guest is confirmed for the booking, dinner and transfer. Second one, we go to the book and maintain customer relationship. For this, I do some engagement that which is like update the driver contact number for arrival, work, and departure to the guest, and also inform the change pickup time to the guest. This is because for this flight, the flight has changed from Kuala Lumpur to Langkawi. Also, the second flight also, Mr. Al-Sufiani Abdul Aziz, the flight also have been rescheduled, so I need to update the driver contact and need to inform the client. So learning outcome that I get for these subjects is the first one is problem solving, which is we can addressing complaint or concern promptly and finding satisfactory resolution. Also, we can quickly resolve booking errors or itinerary change to meet customer need. The second one is about communication skill. For communication skill, we clearly need to explain service pricing and policy to avoid misunderstanding, and also we need to active listening to customer need and concern and respond to their requests. And the third one is the attention to details. For the attention to details, we need to carefully review the agent requests and requirement to ensure all aspects are addressed perfectly, and also we have to provide accurate and complete information in confirmation and invoice. The third one, we also need to double check booking details and itinerary to avoid a mistake. Okay, for the customer interview outcome, there are many questions that I had asked the agent, which is like the overall experience. Second question, would you rate our service and support our service? Would you recommend our travel agency? And this is the feedback that I got from the customer, which is agent from Luxury Travel. For this, the client request for the full package tour at Kuala Lumpur, Langkawi, and Penang. Okay, the slide for this is for the interview with General Manager and Chigno. Okay, we go through the sharing experience at the workplace. So the meaningful experience that I got is first one is the Works on the Cup, the WSC, which is the last week event I joined for 26 June until 28 June. For this, I have to assist in office before 26. In the weeks at that weeks, I have to assist for the booking, like for Royal Selangor, School of Hard Knot, and for Kadai Park, also National Science Centre. I need for National Science Centre, I need to create a formal letter and send to the and give this to the Aiman, because Aiman will be at there. And for this, I need for the formal letter, we need to have as part of the, for formal booking. As the student, I think for the 57 student from international. Okay, I also assist for the scavenger leader, which I need to call every day for to confirm the attendance on the WSC. Also, this is the picture that on the event for 26 June until 28 June. And also, I have to do a half day KSCT tour SIC in 26 March 2026 with some of my friends also that been class, and also countryside tour of the Cape, also SIC tour. I joined with another guest, and I also have do some inspection. The first inspection that I do is inspection and iftar at KSL Esplanade Town. After we go at 5:30 PM, I think, and after the inspection we go to the iftar. And I also do the inspection at the restaurant, Indian restaurant, which is at Spice and Ice. I think at Hotel Tribu KL. And I think that memorial for me is the celebration of Fitri at office. We also on the day we celebrate for the birthday for March. And also this one is the sharing the best experience and workplace while doing the customer service. I have received a positive feedback from the agent. As the agent said that the client is very satisfied with the first package and no issue that happened on their honeymoon in Malaysia. Okay, for Asian organization, I also have some suggestion and recommendation for improvement. The first one is I enhance response efficiently. We need to ensure customer inquiry are responded to promptly by setting clear response time and standard, providing regular update through the booking process. We also need to improve customer satisfaction and build trust in the company service. We need to strengthen our communication with supplier. We need to maintain close coordination with hotel, airlines, transport provider, so that we can speed up our booking confirmation and reserve customer requests more efficiently. It also can when we do a communication with supplier, it can reduce our service delay and ensure a smooth travel experience to the guests. We also need to provide clear and accurate travel information so that we can ensure customer receive a complete and accurate information regarding travel package and service evaluation during the initial inquiry. Clear communication minimize the misunderstanding and reduce the needs for repeated amendment. For the last one is the implement customer feedback system. For this, we need to encourage customer and travel agent to provide feedback after complete their trip through a survey or follow-up message. Customer need to do a feedback so that it can help us identify service gap, improve customer satisfaction, and support continuous service improvement. So we go to the part 2, which is HPI40407 service quality. For this objective, we also have 4. The first one is to ensure service delivery meets and customer expectation consistently. The second one is to reduce service error and delay in quotation and booking process. The third one is to improve coordination between staff and supplier for better efficiency. The last one is to enhance overall customer satisfaction and trust in attention of the service. Okay, service tasks at workplace. Okay, for this, I am assisting in handling inquiry from the Middle East market, which is preparing quotation and supporting booking arrangement. This also include coordination with agent and supplier to check the availability and confirm service, such as for the accommodation, transportation, and tours. We need to ensure all booking are processed accurately and efficiently while providing the timely response to support smooth communication and customer satisfaction. Okay, for the process of a service offer and their purpose, the first one, the task that when I have booking confirmed, the first one is the quotation. We need to understand the client needs and preference through the detailed agent given. The second one, we need to planning a quotation, which is design the customized travel itineraries and rate that align with the customer expectation. The third one is booking confirmed. We need to send the booking confirmation and invoice once we receive all the confirmation from the hotel. After that, we need to send the full itinerary, write an itinerary, give ticket and pass it on the guest, which is include all the pickup details and tour description. We need to we need to purchase interticket and payment. We need to purchase the insurance that include in itinerary and payment to the supplier for the smooth handling, and execution, which is coordinate with travel logistics such as transportation, accommodation, and tour to ensure smooth delivery. Okay, we go to the service quality gap model. For the service quality gap model, I choose for the expectation gap. Expectation gap is meaning the difference between what customer expect and what management believe they expects. The cause of the expectation gap is the first one, different understanding of customer expectation, which is customer often expect a package need to include comfortable accommodation, accurate itinerary, and smooth travel arrangement. However, when management or travel consultant may assume that customers are mainly concerned with the price or visiting as many attractions as possible, it can create a gap between expectation of the customer and the service that delivered. The second one is the limited direct customer feedback. customer feedback is not consistently collected after 2 hours without a regular feedback, the company may rely on assumption instead of understanding customer actual experience and changing expectation. The third one is the lack of regular market research. The company may also rely on previous experience and existing co-package without conducting regular market research, which is as customers prefer and travel trend that evolve with the new era. Also, the service offer may no longer fully meet their current customer expectation. For that, we need to have a solution to improve the service quality. So the first one is we need to conduct regular customer feedback survey, which is we need to collect customer feedback through the survey or online review, or follow-up call after each tour, so that we can do a better understanding for their expectation and satisfaction. The second one is carry out regular market research. We need to monitor a changing travel trend, customer preference, and competitor service to ensure that tour package meet the current market demands. And the third one is strengthen the communication between customer and management. For this, we need to encourage frontline staff to share customer comments and concern with management through our regular meetings and reports, so that customer expectations are clearly understood. So for the last slide is conclusion. As a sales support in Middle East for action organized service, customer service and service quality is crucial in ensuring smooth operation, and it also deliver an outstanding travel expectation. Emphasizing a customer-centric approach is essential, as it allows me to support the sales team in handling travel arrangement efficiently. It also ensures that each booking is managed accordingly to the individual client preference and needs. I also need to extend my Mr. Wasim and Faniza for the support and valuable insight. I would also like to express my gratitude to the entire Asian Outland Service team for fostering and conducting conducive learning environment. Thank you very much for the invaluable guidance and support during my apprentice. Really contribute to my professional growth and deeper understanding of the travel industry, particularly in sales support operation. I am truly grateful for the learning opportunities that provided. Once again, for this meaningful experience, I really appreciate the warmth and hospitality that extended to me during my service at Asian Outland Service. That's all from me. Any question from Faniza and Miss Hani?
I let the Hani do the wrap up and questions, Hani.
I'd like to check with you. During your internship, what was the most valuable skill that you have learned throughout all this internship?
I think the most valuable skill learn to do a travel package for inbound and outbound. I also know about the market. The interesting place that I have in Malaysia, because me as a Malaysian, I also do not know so much about those interesting places like Mutiara Taman Negara at Langkawi, because I also still don't go at there. So like when I do the travel package, I learn quotation, and learn about the place and the hotel. It gives me some valuable knowledge to me for that. And also to communication with others, including in office, outside the office with the client and agent. So it also helped me to improve my English communication. Why it's still so bad, but I think when we talk with somebody from another Middle East market, also need to talk English more. So I need to be more. Need to understand the language of English. Need to understand the English communication more lah. I think yes, that's for me. Yes.
Any other
Thing I would like to ask. Tell me if you have made any mistake during your internship, and then what did you learn from it?
Okay, I do have do some mistake in internship, such as apply the cost for a hotel and estimate. I did the checks first, and after that I've been For Miss Hani, I think you asked me why I do, Miss Hani or Miss Ibrahim, why I use this rate. So I check back and look at the hotel rate, which is on our hotel contract, and then I realized that I do the wrong thing. And yeah, after that I always check first the rate is correct or not. And second thing, I also do some mistake in quotation. Apply some example that I do is for the room allocation for adult and child, which is I was always not sure about the child and adult to allocate in this room, how much it can put in this category room, and also I always need to recheck. And I think the third one is maybe for what else?
The third one maybe your booking, wrongly book.
Yes. For the
Then what you learn from it?
for the booking that I wrongly book is I need to make sure I need to recheck on the booking form and recheck at the our estimate so that to make sure that it's same.
You should be more focused.
I should be more focused.
Attention to the details.
Yes. Recheck the booking is the same or not. Yes. I think that's all.
Okay, last questions.
Yes.
How do you
Kalau tak ada apa-apa, Hani, I think we should end this presentation and then I actually wait for your final touch up and then you can send your semua lah. So by insyaAllah minggu lepas